Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another love reading, and this will be for July 2021. As you can see, it has a different format, so I decided to remove the single love reading and actually combine the single love reading with Scorpio that's in a relationship, because I want to address them too, I want to assist them too, so I combine them in one reading. If you are single, you don't have to listen to you can skip the in relationship reading, or if you are in a relationship, then you can skip the single reading. But otherwise, do not skip the last important advice. This is additional and important advice for you that you need to hear regarding your situation. So before I start the reading, I just want to say thank you very much for your all continued support. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there is something here that can guide you and assist you in your soul journey. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button. All right, let's start the reading. Let's put the single reading here. Authority reverse. You're responding to that with the energy of sacral chakra. Influencing factor, Princess of Coin. What's coming to you July 2021? You have spiritual strength. How are you going to receive that? Partnerships and alliance. And influencing factor, you have the Three of Cups. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe. You have the Yin. Worry, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Diana, focus intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. It's up to you. Let go. Okay, let's see. I am feeling that there's multiple energies going on in this first row here. Let's talk about the first one that is easily to explain. Okay, so for some of you, Scorpio, that's in relationship, you are probably this is just a side note that you are a little bit on a frisky side as far as sex. You are really like into sex, and you have a hard time controlling that desire for sex, because I had the sacral chakra in here, and this is authority in reverse. You're having a hard time or you're just desiring so much of sex that you just don't know how to stop or when to stop. It's just so much of that, and you want it to be controlled. You want it to be manageable for some of you. Okay, that's a side note. But anyway, let's start this. So at this very moment in time, there's an energy that you are not able to manage or to control or to do, or what to do. It's like you don't have any resources or ideas or anything that can assist you to bring out your desire in this connection. It seems like you want something. You have the desire. You have plans. You want something. You want to do something that you really wanted to do. Something that's going to really ground you. But it seems like you're having a hard time to make it happen in this relationship. And that could be anything. And maybe it could be money, because this is a pentacle. Maybe you have the desire to find a job, but then maybe you just don't know how to do it. Or maybe your person is controlling you and not letting you do that. not letting you work. They're deciding for you. Because this authority in reverse can be control. Control energy, control freak, control in a negative way. This could be immature, not knowing how to make a decision. That could be it. So if maybe for some of you there is somebody in your relationship that's controlling this decision making and you don't get to say, but all you wanted is to make that decision. Or for some of you, you don't know how to make a decision. You don't know how to pursue this desire that you have in regards to this relationship or in regards to your personal life that's affecting your partnership. There is the desire to bring stability and groundedness and communicate that to your partner. But the problem is, it's either your partner is not willing to hear or you don't know how to kind of bring it about or make it happen. Because there are some worries here. You have some worries that if you say to your person, or if you express that or communicate that to your person, that they're gonna react immaturely, or they're gonna be upset, or they're just gonna be, that you're just afraid how they're gonna react. Or maybe this is not involving your person, this is just you as a person in this connection. Maybe you want something. Your goal is to bring the stability and groundedness into your space. But somehow you just don't know how to focus your mind. You don't know how to bring it about or put it into action. Or maybe you have the desire and the goal to communicate to your person that whatever they're doing is not bringing stability in your connection. You want to communicate that a stability, groundedness, that balance has to be somehow addressed to your person because they're acting immaturely. So there's a lot of stories there. So take what resonates, drop that's not. Let's go to the July reading. You have spiritual strength, 3 of Cups in reverse, and partnership and alliance, 3-3. Maybe that's an important number for you. For July, there is the influencing factor is that you are not happy. You are not happy with what's going on in your partnership. Sometimes there's an energy that you're kind of losing hope, but then at the same time, you want to fight for it. Or maybe with this 3 of Cups, there's a third-party situation that's gonna be happening or influencing your energy this July. And this third-party situation does not have to be another person in their life or your life. It could be, but it could be work problem. It could be maybe your partner is too much, is really focused on work, or you. Or maybe money is involved. Or maybe friend issues or family issues involved that's affecting your relationship. It's a little bit of a burden having this, energies carrying the weight of this stone here to save you. But I think this is about you carrying the weight of the burden. But you're not giving up. And you might have some worries about it. Yes. But your goal is, and the way you're handling it with partnership and alliance, this is about desiring and really, really wanted to work this out with your person or any situation that's going in between your relationship. That you are having faith, you're not giving up on that. That is your goal. You're not to not give up and to still work on this partnership and alliance. The advice from the universe is that to let go of the worries. If you are worrying, let it go. Because it says here too, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It's true, worry does not change the outcome. It's just going to make it worse because emotionally being affected. And when your emotion is overwhelmed, it gets crazy. It feels like it's crazier. But in fact, it's just a worry. It could be an illusion. But maybe there's nothing really to worry about. The universe is saying, just let it go. Just let it go. Yin. Yin is a nurturing energy. This is a divine feminine energy. This is an energy that kind of plants, that supports the situation. The universe is saying to be that nurturing energy, to be that supporting energy. That may not be working in your, something is not working in your relationship right now, but all you have to do is to bring out this nurturing energy to your person, to your partnership, to your situation. Give your love, express your love, give your support, and not be threatening. Focused attention, intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and action focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Now, here you are. You have plans here. You have intention, right? Obviously, you have an intention to communicate something to your person, or you have an intention of bringing about some stability to your connection. Ooh, thank God I managed to stop the video because I sneeze so loud. Oh, I was like, even my ears kind of have a ringing. Okay, all right. So you do have the focus here, right? You have the goal to stay focused to work on this relationship. You're not giving up on that. Okay, whatever this third party situation, whatever this dissatisfaction, unhappiness that you're going through with your partnership or affecting your relationship, stay focused on that one. Don't deter to your target. Focus, give your emotions to that one. Give your focus, give your energy. And you will somehow make your mark. You will be able to target it like bullseye, you know. You can. Just stay focused and determined that your goal is going to be attained. Whatever your intentions are. Intentions to communicate to your person about some control issue, about some immaturity, or maybe about you that don't not knowing what to do with this. So you got to stay focused on your intention. You got to stay focused and not dear to that. And if you're here for July, if your intention is to still continue having this partnership with your person or to make it work, despite that there is a third party situation going on in the middle of your connection, is that you're not giving up on this. You're gonna hang in there no matter how burdening it can be. Last card, it's up to you. It will be up to you. You want to work it out? You can. You can attain that. If you don't, if you decide not to, then it's all up to you still. Okay? And what I feel here is not really a big issue. This is just a minor issues here. Just typical problem that partner, people, or couple going through. Nothing big. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so don't worry about it, my Scorpio that's in relationship. Okay, so let's go to the single reading. You have the truth. You're responding to the truth with an energy of destiny in reverse. Influencing factor, you have the Princess of Swords in reverse. What's coming to you this July 2021? You have the Stand Your Ground. How you respond to that? The Shadow or the Moon. Influencing factor, the Knight of Swords. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe. You have the Happy. Abundance, I'm limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Rhiannon, Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intention into reality. Freya, Bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. No. Let me move this one here. Unlikely. And you're ready. So if you're Scorpio who wants to know if you're going to meet someone, well, I'm sorry to say you are not meeting anybody this July. But if you're willing to hear what the universe wants to tell you, what the divine wants to tell you in regards to your growth, in regards to what happened, because I have some beautiful cards here, please do so. I would really appreciate it. Okay? So, because I just want to explain that not every month you get to meet someone. Okay? That's not how life works. Sometimes we are being forced to focus on ourselves instead of other things, because when we focus to ourselves and fix what needs to be fixed to bring us balance, it's easier to attract the right people in our life. If you really want a good relationship, a good person, then that's what the universe is doing, is to help you to bring that balance in, so you can resonate with the person that also has the same energy. Okay? So right now, my single Scorpio, there is some balancing happening there's some balancing here. You have 3 major arcana here. This is the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. There are 3 major arcana. While in relationship, they only have 1. So there's not a lot of things going on. It's still important, but not a lot of things going on for Scorpio in relationship. But for you, single Scorpio, there's a little bit more of intensity as far as what's happening to you. Okay, there is, right now you feel that you're not being hopeful anymore. You're actually hopeless, baby. You're losing faith, you're losing hope. You are in the downside of the Wheel of Fortune, like you're at the bottom. You don't have that energy, that feisty energy, that desire to be hopeful in finding that person. And this is something that you having a hard time communicating to the people that you care about. Maybe you're having a hard time to express this, to kind of ventilate it to the people that cares about you. Because sometimes when we keep so much of this energy, this losing hope, not having faith, being on the downside, not feeling lucky, feeling that it's not gonna ever happen, it kind of really bring us down to the bottom of the pit. And that kind of makes you become quiet, reserved. You pull your energy back. You become, you, what the word I'm trying to figure out? You pull back your energy, you become quiet, and people probably notice that you are holding back. You're kind of hiding a secret. You're not telling them you're, what you're, what you want to express. The thing about it, you try to show people that you're balanced, but in fact, deep inside you, you are not balanced. You're not true to yourself. You're not true to yourself. Because right now, there is something happening in your life that's really kind of questioning your situation, or maybe you're going through some imbalances in your life that needs some balancing. But that balance is about truth, because this is truth. The truth. Maybe the truth is that you don't know the truth. You're pretending you know the truth. And this is a general reading, so it's hard to really pinpoint what is problem, but you are going through some sort of imbalances in your life. There is a truth that needs to be heard or that needs to be known, but it's not being expressed. It kind of makes you sit in the dark here. Whatever this is, it sounded like so broad. It sounded so like, what are you talking about, Grace? I can't really pinpoint it out. It seems like there's something happening in your life, but it's not being communicated. But what happened at the end of it, you feel like a loser here. You're not gaining anything out of being quiet and not expressive about your situation. Or if the single Scorpio is feeling unlucky, that this is what you want balance in your life. And for you, maybe to be in a relationship is going to make you balance. Maybe, depending on who you have. But the influencing factor is the Princess of Swords. I feel like with this Princess of Swords, aside from not communicating your issues, your concerns about your feelings and emotion that's going through your head and your heart, this is about not having enough knowledge and information, or just the word of just saying that you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do in your life. As a single person, you're like lost. Maybe you feel lost because probably you're not feeling happy. You're not feeling abundant. You feel like it's not gonna ever happen. So take what resonates, drop does not. I'm reading for a lot of people here. And for what's happening this July, you have the stand your ground, the shadow, and the influencing factor of the Knight of Swords. This is going to be a little bit here. A little bit better than the energy that you are facing at this very moment in time. July is the month where you're actually standing your ground now. And as you can see, the Princess of Swords here is reversed. The sword is reversed, right? Here, you're not communicating here, because princess or page is a communication. Now, for the month of July, you have the Knight of Swords. This is an action-taking knight. This is someone who does take action and not gonna disappear for anything. And sometimes with this Knight of Swords, they can act impulsively, but they know what they're targeting. They know what they want, and they're going for it. And with this energy, this is your goal, July now. You want to take action to express your concern, to share your emotion to people, because you know there is a need for it to come out of your energy, to come out of your heart and your mind. Maybe it's time for you to actually take action in fighting back and gaining your power back, standing your ground instead of feeling defeated. Facing the facing the music, facing the world with an energy of, I'm not going to give up on this. I'm going to fight for this. I'm not going to let myself feel defeated. This is about feeling hopeful. This is about not giving up, having faith. No matter what other people say, no matter what situation is influencing your emotion to feel like a loser here at this very moment in time, like you're not gonna get lucky in love. Well, this is the time when you say, you know what, I will get lucky in love. I will be happy. And if it's not about having a partner with a person, this is about being happy within yourself. That is your goal. That is my influencing factor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take an action. Yes, there is a little bit of a fear going on here. There's a little bit of a confusion. There's an overwhelming emotion going on. But you're going to fight for it. Look at these two guys. They're holding on to this spear, to this to this spear closely, and they're looking at each other. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do a no blinking eye game, you know? This is about, okay, I'm not gonna close my eyes as the shadow self is doing. And as the light also is doing, I'm not gonna close my eyes. Yeah, we can stand here till tomorrow, but I'm not gonna blink. But this is about you. One second. Sorry about that. I need to blow my nose. This is about you facing your fear. This is about you facing your demon. This is about you facing your darkest. You're trying to be positive, but deep inside you do have fear, but you're trying to stay positive, like what this guy is doing here. But I feel like what's gonna win is the light energy that's in you. You're gonna harvest that positive energy. You gonna really fight for that positive energy. You're gonna stand your ground. You're not gonna give up on this. You're gonna protect your energy, because this is the time that I should be standing on my own 2 feet. A survivor. Someone who wants to live, someone who wants to change their life direction, someone who wants to bring balance into your life, someone who knows the truth about what you're really feeling and not running away from it. People can gain fear if they're not finding that love in their life. Not just in relationship, for a loving relationship, but also other kind of relationship. When the fear gets in the way, it's hard to find that balance of emotion. It's hard to stay positive when you're constantly being defeated by what's happening in your environment. But here, this July, having this 7 of Swords, standing your ground beautifully strong and standing strong. No matter how big the trials that the universe is going to give you, you're going to face it. You're going to wave your positive energy, letting them know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a strong person. I'm not going to let fear and whatever this doubt that I have, that or whatever this thing that I'm telling myself that I'm not going to get lucky and all that's the energy, it's going to be gone. Now, there is 2 unlikely and no here. What I'm feeling, the angels are saying that unlikely you're going to fail, and you are not going to fail. Again, unlikely you're gonna fail, and know you're not gonna fail. Because you know why? The universe said you are ready. They're telling you you are ready to turn around your life, your energy. You're ready to be the better version of yourself who does. Sorry, gotta need some water. Okay. You're ready to bring balance into your life. You're ready to stand on your own 2 feet on the ground to be your true authentic self. And you are ready to face the music of this wheel of fortune, going through the downside of this wheel and make it move to your favor. And also, my single Scorpio, okay, you have a lot of beautiful energies here. It says here, bold, Freya. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. This is the time that you become you, to bring out your adventurous side, to not be afraid. Because you are the magician of your life. You are the sorceress. You have the ability to manifest anything that you wanted as long as you have the clear intention of it. But here's the tip that I'm going to give you based on my experience. When you have a clear intention, you better make sure that it's clear. And when I say it's clear, it has to be specific. But for example, you say, I want a boyfriend, I want a girlfriend, I want to have a relationship. Okay. That's not clear enough. That's not specific enough. What's going to happen? Okay, the universe is going to give you a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a relationship. But is that what you wanted? Is that the specific thing that you wanted? Is that really what you want to manifest? You want to manifest relationship? Well, there's the relationship. But you did not tell the details of what you really want in a relationship. Well, I want to be more specific, then I want a relationship that's gonna be a happy relationship, that is fair, honest relationship, that is true, and the whole 9 yards of wanting. Then be specific. Then that's what you're gonna manifest. So the universe is saying you have to be clear with what intention you're putting out there, because when it comes, that's what you're gonna get. Okay, but again, going back to this bold, not be afraid. To not be afraid, and I feel like that's what you're gonna be doing just this July. You're not gonna be afraid. This is the time when you're gonna paint the town with glitters, You're gonna bring out your adventure side, your Scorpio side. Okay? You're gonna bring that out. You're gonna bring your desires, your passions out there. And not just that. Okay? Look at this. Happy, and abundance. And it says here, I am limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. This is what the other word card was saying too. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intention into reality. This is just reinforcing that you can make things happen if you want to make it happen. But the universe is saying you have to be specific of what you wanted. But this abundance is not far away from you. It's here. It's here to harvest. It's here to be available. And this is going to bring you happy energy. But it could also tell... But this is also telling you that the universe and the divine is telling you that, hey, you're going to have an abundance coming your way. It might not be this July because there's still some working out. There's still something about you that needs to work out first before this happy and this blessing comes your way in regards to love. So, if I were you, that's a good incentive. Why don't you start working on yourself now? Be the strong person. Bring out your adventurous side. Be bold. Be specific. Know your truth. Know who you are. Express yourself. Go for whatever you want to do. Like what I said, paint the town with glitters. You are ready, single Scorpio. You are ready to be your true authentic self, to be you and to glow and to bloom and to you're just ready. Okay, do it. Because even if you're single even if you're single in the near future, but you're carrying the energy of this power, you're not gonna feel defeated. You're not gonna feel sad. You feel not gonna be imbalanced because you have the power that you needed in order to know what's true, what's not, what's meant for you, what's not. And also with that, you're gonna know the feelings that you have, that the universe and the divine got your back. They got your back. That is the feeling when someone grow, when someone raise their vibration up, when someone feel like they have control of their life, because you know you're being supported. Okay, that's a beautiful one, my single Scorpio. Hanging there. There is an abundance and happy coming. Okay, might not be July. Who knows? It could be August. Okay, let's see what the last advice they have for you. You have Insectina. Do something to surprise yourself. Hey, like what I was saying. Paint the town with glitters. Do something that you don't usually do. Okay? Surprise yourself. I don't know. Change your hairstyle. Change the color of your hair. Buy a new outfit. Hang out in a different place that you haven't hung out before. Do something. Okay? Second, you have Jezebel and Kazu. Never dim your light for the sake of making others comfortable. This is just another way of saying that be you, shine your true self. Don't let people tell you what to do. Don't let people affect your mood and your energy. You know what works for you. You know what's good for you. You know what is important to you. You know what you can handle. So don't make those people's energy affect your energy and making you feel uncomfortable. Because you have your own light to be bright, to radiate. You have the control of your light, your own light. Bitter Briar, Sophie, and Spring, the friends we meet along the way help us appreciate the journey. There are people around us that can help us to learn more, to make our journey exciting, to make our journey interesting. And even sometimes this card can also involve, or it's an example, maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend or relationship. That person enters your life, but that person did not make you happy. Maybe there's something about that person that just did not jive with your energy, so it did not last. But doesn't mean that person is useless. That person had brought some knowledge to your experience, to your journey, something that you have never realized. And that would add color to your journey. It doesn't matter how bad it is. It still adds colors to your journey. It makes you the stronger person. It makes you the better person. And it makes you smarter for the next time. Yeah? Alright, this is your reading, my dear Scorpio. Thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.